Welcome back to the B&E show. Today you just have E. B is in a meeting, but the show must go on. So today we're going to be filming an awesome video all about content marketing for lawyers, and I hope you enjoy it. So I think that 2020 and the pandemic obviously had a huge impact on a lot of companies, specifically their marketing, right? A lot of companies relied on in-person events to network and to meet new clients, and to just really network within the industry, but it forced them to go virtual. For us specifically, we created our talk show, which is the Laws of Business Mastermind show, and that was born from lockdown and quarantine and just really being able to provide value to people while they were sheltered at home. And I think that's something that's really important and something we all learned from lockdown and everything that's happened in the last year and a half is that video is the best way to connect with people online. So the biggest trend that I'm seeing currently and what we have focused on internally is creating video first content. And video just allows you to connect with people in a way that you really can't through written content. Now, written content and even podcasts and auditory content, they are amazing and they have their place. But for us, video first really gives you the ability to then take a video, turn that into a piece of audio content, or turn it into a piece of written content. So the number one tip that I can give when it comes to content marketing in 2021 as we venture into 2022, if you're not already doing video content, is to get on video content. Now, there's a lot of ways that you can do this. Obviously, you're watching this on YouTube right here, but you can also host webinars. You can do kind of lives or reels on social media and Instagram. You could do TikToks. Any way that you can really convey your message via video. The other really big thing that I think a lot of law firms and small businesses in general lack when it comes to building out a marketing strategy or optimizing their campaigns is rooting it in data. A lot of times as marketers, we root things in emotion. We get really excited about a creative idea, or we get really just locked on to a certain ideal. But the most important thing to always come back to is the data. How are your campaigns performing? In your campaigns, who are the audiences that are responding the most to them, right? And using those insights to make better decisions in the future. And I think that if you can combine your data with the creative ideas, that's where the beauty is really born in marketing. So pre-COVID, pre-lockdown, we really had minimal content out there, specifically with video. And now we have over 150 videos on our YouTube channel. We get around 500 registrants each week for our Laws of Business Mastermind show that was really born out of an idea. So we have had astronomical growth in the last 18, 19 months specifically when it comes to building our brand, and we've done that through video. We've really kind of been able to reach through the camera and kind of connect with our clients in a way that we weren't able to both pre-Zoom, when we were really doing Zoom webinars all the time, and then also just pre-pandemic. I think that the pandemic had people slow down for a little bit and recollect their thoughts, and it really strengthened a lot of businesses. It strengthened ours, and that's something that we teach each Tuesday on our Laws of Business Mastermind show. So one thing that I think that a lot of small businesses lack is connection between all of their marketing, right? A lot of times we hear, even from our clients, that they are having disjointed marketing efforts, right? They do a little bit of TV, they're dabbling in SEO and paid search, and maybe they're running some sort of a print campaign or billboards or something like that. I think the biggest thing that's missing is a tie-in between all of these campaigns. So that really comes down to having a framework, right? Having a content hub that drives your content forward. So we have a content marketing framework that basically kind of outlines in a visual perspective. We can probably put an example up here on the screen, but just a visual perspective of what our content flows are and how each piece ties into each other. So as I mentioned, we are a video first marketing company. So we build our brand through webinars, YouTube, and really providing value through video. That piece of content then gets displayed and spliced out in many different forms and fashions, right? It goes onto YouTube, then it gets turned into a blog post, we turn it into a podcast, and all these types of things. But all of those things are combined together to create a true ecosystem. And not only is that ecosystem working together, but it's also founded in research and data, like I had mentioned previously. So we do not put any piece of content, we do not theme any event unless it has been ran through the keyword planner in Google. That is my #1 tip, is to use tools out there that give you insights into what people are searching for, right? And this is kind of a battle, again, of the creative mind versus the analytical mind. The creative mind says, oh, I want to create this big jazzy video on X topic. But the analytical mind goes back to the drawing board and says, are people even searching for this, right? Is there interest in the marketplace? Is this something that's going to help people? Or is this a video that's just going to sit out there and I'm proud of it, but it's not actually helping my clients? How does the brand that I am conveying and displaying out there working together to create a synergy, right? And this is especially important for local campaigns. People that are doing billboards on local highways, tying it into TV commercials. It's so important to bring that online. We are in a digital age, and if you're not already running display ads, or you're not doing YouTube ads, or you're not creating YouTube organic content, it's so important that you build that brand. So like we always say at the SMB team, display ads and YouTube ads and discovery ads are really the TV and billboards of 2021. And it's so important that you tie your strategy all together. And not only do you do your paid ad side, but how can you amplify those efforts and create content just like this that's helpful, that helps answer a question or solve a problem, and that's rooted back into data. So that is my #1 tip. Make sure that any marketing campaign that you are doing, whether it's video, whether it's audio, whether it's a theme, whether it's selecting a speaker to have at your event, make sure that you're using data to make those decisions, because it is only going to make your marketing efforts even better. What I love about marketing is that it really is an outward expression of the brand, and it really is the vehicle that not only drives the right people to your business in terms of your employees and your team and things of that nature, but it really draws the right clients to your business. And I think a lot of businesses get into this troubled solution where they have just a generic marketing strategy or a generic brand or something that they haven't really spent the time to hone in those details. And they're struggling to attract the right talent, or they're struggling to attract the right clients to the business. And that has a whole entire domino effect on the business. And I think that really great marketing is the glue that kind of ties all those pieces together. And marketing doesn't stop and end at when someone calls the business or submits a form fill to have a free consultation or something of that nature. Marketing is throughout the entire journey that client is with you, and then it keeps on going as that client refers you business. And I think that really good marketing is what excites me, in the sense that it is an outward expression of creativity and the core values of a business. I think that really good marketing is all about giving more than you capture. That's one of our core values here at the SMB team. And I think that if marketers and content creators and people out there that are building these content strategies, if they really focused on giving, give so much value, put out so much free content out there, and don't expect anything in return, because there's always a boomerang effect where it's going to come back to you. And I think that what I love so much about marketing is that we're able to help so many people solve their problems through marketing. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope that this provided you so much value. Next time you will have B here. B will be up here because he's taller than I am, but B will be here, and we will bring more of these episodes to you guys. Hopefully this helped you, and go out there and create some content.
Is this gonna be like a B&E?
So it's like gonna be, I'm thinking it's gonna be like just E. So my passion for marketing really, and then it, yeah, got that. And okay, I'm done. What I love about marketing. I need something on my back that says like, I love marketing. My passion is marketing. Stay great. Good. All right, how many minutes was that? Jesus Christ.